Yo, what is up guys? It is Skaarm, and for today's video, I'm going to be doing a how to start Ultimate Team on FIFA 22. So of course, first things first, we're on the starter pack here. In my opinion, there are a couple nations that I would recommend. That's going to be either England, Brazil, France, Germany, and Spain. So of course, I definitely recommend picking one of these five. I'll go with Brazil. Of course, these are great players to throw into SBCs later down the road. So go with Brazil, see what I can get. Will it be anything? We're not going to start off with a great pull from the first player. Alright, so once you get to this part, of course you can just build their chemistry up if you do want. However, you don't really need to do such, as you can do this later down the road when you actually do build yourself a good team. So of course, here we're going to go and pick a lone player. I would recommend choosing players in the forward line, of course, so we can go with a striker right here and try to replace that player. The options are going to be Haaland, Lukaku, Griezmann, Morata, and Icardi. I would recommend sticking with one of the first three. It really does depend on how you do feel. I'm probably just going to go with Lukaku here, but maybe Griezmann is the best choice. So I really thought it through, and I think I'm just going to go with Griezmann just for the pure fact he is 5 lone games instead of the 4. Alright, so when you get to the kits and the badges, of course I would recommend you guys go for kits that are going to be gold rare cards, because you can quick sell these for like 500 coins, or you guys could sell it if they actually do sell. So go with Belgium, I would say, as I know this is a gold rare. Alright, now that we're on the away kit, of course this middle kit does look very good, and I definitely do think it could sell on this market, even though the Real Madrid is sellable. If you are trying to go safe, of course the Real Madrid kit and Pimenta Calcio kit are definitely the safer options. But apart from that, I'm just going to go pick this one, because I do feel like it might have a little bit of demand. Next up, of course, I'm going to go take the FC Bayern Munich badge. Of course, I am a Bayern fan as well, so definitely can use this, or I could quick sell it. It is up to me at the end of the day. Alright, so now we can move straight into these packs that I do get from the welcome back, of course, for playing Ultimate Team before. So get through this message, EA Sports. I really don't care about that message, I'm going to be honest. So we'll start off with the Stadium Starter Kit, of course. Actually, I do have to put all the stuff in it to my club, all these kits that we did get. Do this loan as well. I'm definitely going to be picking his son here, as of course he is definitely going to be the most influential sub you can make. Now that we have his son, let's move straight into these packs now. Of course, like I said, I'm going to go start off with the starter kit. I don't really expect anything great from any of these packs. So as we've skipped right through, I would recommend just pretty much just throwing every single thing away. Maybe some of these things do sell, you guys can check for it. However, I'm just going to go quick sell all of these, as I just believe there is no purpose, and that's 3.5k into my account. Now that we've got the 3.5k, we'll move straight into these packs. Gold pack first. Will we get anything? Probably not. So that is back in the first pack, nothing great. We keep going. Of course, when you guys get into this screen, you're going to see a couple contracts, some consumables. I do recommend putting whatever you can into the club. I'm not going to need that. I'm going to go quick sell all of these because they're just pretty useless. Get those extra coins. But in terms of the consumables early in the game, you would want to submit those into your club. I'm also just going to go put all my players on the transfer market. We'll see if I want to throw them back in my club, or if I actually do want to sell them. It all does depend on how you guys want to do everything. So we'll continue on with these packs. Another gold pack. Of course, this is tradable as well. Let's find out. Will it be anything? No flares, so it's not going to be anything great. We'll skip right through. And like I said before, I'm just going to go throw all the players on at top. Of course, we got a hunter card. That's great. 2 great position change cards. We're going to go throw the badge down and put the contracts into the club. Alright, so now these are some 80 plus packs. Of course, there's going to be one player minimum 80 rated, and it is going to be a rare. So of course, in this pack, we actually do get ourselves a boards, and that is going to be Tadic 84 rated, which is not too bad early in on the game. So of course, like I said, I'm going to go throw everything up above. Some of these players may return later in to my club just for some SBCs, and whatever I can sell, I will do so. So let's move on to another 80 plus pack. Will there be anything great? We will continue to find out. No flares, so we can skip right through, but that is Tapsoba, and that is a great pull. Alright, and there we go, guys. You can see the price. That's like 3k. Maybe it could go up in a day or two. We'll see how it goes. but definitely a great pull and something to be happy about, that's for sure. Early on the game, every coin does count, so of course, like I said, we continue to put everything on the transfer list and continue with the packs. Alright, and here we go. Now we have Daniel Malin. I'm actually very happy with that. He was actually in my planned starter team, and he will continue to be in this planned starter team. So of course I can't sell this guy later on, especially if he gets a once to watch. This card could definitely be extinct at 15,000 coins. So that's a fantastic pull straight into my club. Everything else can go right back up as I don't really need it. Alright, and here we go. The final pack that I do have. Let's see, will I get anything? Come on, EA Sports. We've got ourselves Tapsoba. We've got ourselves Malin. Will I get anything in this one? We're going to get Tapsoba again, which is another 3,000 coins, which I'm not going to complain about. Alright, so now you guys can see on the left pack, it shows a little icon on the top right of the pack. So, of course, you just press that and open the pack. This is a preview pack, so it does not take your FIFA points. It does not take your coins. And inside the pack, we get ourselves an 83, which is not too bad. However, I'm not too sure this is going to be a profitable pack. Of course, you would compare price, see how much everything is. Of course, this is only like maybe 3,000 to 4,000 coins back at the very most. So I would not purchase this pack. However, if you guys got something, definitely buy the pack and keep previewing. You guys can do this with silver and bronze packs as well. So I definitely recommend you guys do that. Alright, so now we're going to go into the objectives tab. Of course, I do recommend you guys try to do these as quick as possible. Of course, we can go into teams. Is there anything there? It does show an icon. It's going to be icon battle. So of course, I might as well go do that. I'll take Team Hullet maybe. Or will Team Zidane win? I'll go with Team Hullet. We'll see how it goes. So look into the foundations tab now. Of course, there are many easy ways to get a couple extra coins and rewards and stuff like that. Of course, you guys can go scroll through this when you guys get Ultimate Team as well. See what you guys want to do. So in the milestones tab, you guys can go in to finishing mastery. In my opinion, this is the best early on the game as well. Finesse goals as well is very easy for a 50,000 coin pack. You guys can do that in the squad battles, or if you guys want to take your time, you guys can do that as well. And then score 200 goals with players rated 80 or above. So that's going to be pretty simple as well. This will take around 10 games to complete on squad battles. The finesse goals will take about 3 to 4 games as well. So now that we're basically done with objectives, of course, I would recommend you guys take a look in your own time into the objectives tab just to see what you guys can do. But SBCs, this is the best part in FIFA in my opinion. I do upload daily SBC solutions very regularly, so just make sure to subscribe if you guys need help with those. We'll start off with the let's get started, of course. This is going to be very simple. Everyone can do these. And pick the one with the worst league overall. And of course a bronze player if we can. Claim the reward. I'm just going to go backtrack, as I don't really care about opening a bronze pack on video. Next one is going to be with 3 players, 2 center backs, and a CDM. Once again, very simple. Just throw both your bronze center backs into the team, along with, of course, the bronze CDM from the poorest league that you can pick. So submit that as well. There we go. That is gone. And we have one more, so we can unlock the rest of the SBCs as well. And there we go. The third step SBC. We're going to need a cam, right mid, left mid, and a striker. So we're going to pick the only cam that we have in the club. We'll pick the left mid that we have in the club as well. And the right mid in the club. And the final position is going to be the striker. So let's see who we can put there. Of course, sometimes things like this can happen. I opened the bronze packs, couldn't get myself anything that could actually fit. But of course, you don't always actually need a cam in this position. You don't always need a left mid in this position. You guys can use other positions, as 2 players are going to get chemistry, and they're both from the same nation, that being Brazil. So I can finally submit this off. Alright, so in the 2-player pack, I actually did get pretty unlucky. Unfortunately, this silver card was actually the rare rather than the gold. Of course, many of you guys can get lucky in these 2-player packs, so hopefully you guys do, of course. In terms of game modes, of course, you're going to be using your top triggers to get to that. We have play right here, and there's squad battles, division rivals, and foot champs, along with draft and friendlies. For those of you who are new into FIFA, I would definitely recommend you guys go play some squad battles, get yourself a little better at the game, and get yourself some rewards, especially early on the game. I do recommend playing squad battles. The next one is going to be division rivals. This is definitely going to be a pretty big sweat fest, trying to get up and rank up in divisions. However, you do get yourself rewards on the way. And the final one is going to be foot champs. So if you guys are new to the game, this isn't really going to be something you should be focusing on, because this is going to be definitely very, very sweaty, very, very hard. Apart from that, draft is definitely a good game mode to play if you guys have FIFA points and want to do that with FIFA points, either single player or online, depending on your skill level. And then friendlies, of course, is just a great way to test yourself against your friends. Apart from that though, guys, that is going to be the video. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. Let me know on Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is. Just let me know. Apart from that though, that is going to be the video. So please do make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Peace out.